This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 10 team of the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas A&M's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of the elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating.
Here he goes. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
By an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. And the completion made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. A design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And they will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
The Missouri Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, this offense is able to rely on an elite running back. And how priceless is it to have a guy like this?
You know, sometimes in college football we get so caught up in the quarterback and the receivers and just spreading it out. But the elite teams have a running back like this that can take your offense to another level.
Here's the handoff, running behind the big right tackle. Moves the ball up to the 30. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction. For the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Down the middle, it's Terry. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And here's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here.
No, please.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Takes the handoff again. Breaks into the clear. 1st down and more. He's still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Going with the old counter run here. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is.
Oh, it's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any.
Clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. And that catch is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Aggies. That's how you finish a play.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hand make a play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. Looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Will kick this deep and begin the second half. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half was a handoff. Here he goes. He has first down yardage at the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense.
Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, where teams can run the...
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mizzou. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's reeled in. It's Owens. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Pass caught. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Reed. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Breaks free. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards. Now it's second down here. Takes off in a bootleg. He'll try a pass here. Finds his man. It's Terry. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. The receiver grabs it.
Oh my God!
Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great.
Yeah, I think I got full. I got full. I got 4. Whatchamacallit? I think I got 4 5-star now. I got 2 last week. I got 2 this week, and then I ain't do it. I ain't do it yet, though. I ain't do it. I played the game first because I ain't know what time I was going. I ain't know what time we was advancing. But I was gonna do it after this game for this week. But I got 2 5-stars.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first
real life
beginning at the 22. Dropping back. It's Reed. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Now here he goes. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play.
Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Ooh, terrible throw for the ball. No, that's a terrible throw.
To the 24 and a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in.
Damn, you got to throw that better, but that's a touchdown.
That pass creates a solid gain. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
And it's even worse.
Missouri offense.
This shit is crazy. You ain't never seen no score like this, man. This shit is.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down.
How he got so much time on that blitz?
Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This
That's
offense
insane.
is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running play called on 3rd and short. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Terry. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Working clock with the ground game.
Took so fucking long.
Right at the line for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Throwing off play action. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Nice grab. It's Hardy. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense
caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri. There was no catching him that time.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out on the field. Remember last time, they went for the 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Receiver makes the grab. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air, it's Reed. With the catch, it's Owens. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense has the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Manning. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker. As the tight end flexed out into the slot looking for a matchup. It's a big play, the 31. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Takes the grab. It's Manning. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the 3rd time is a charm. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Missouri now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And now they'll just clock it. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6.
That's insane.
Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Mizzou. Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery.
Oh, shit.
Onside kick.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. It's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Hardy. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. What's the play here on second down for this offense? Defense not pressing this time.